So it is time for an update on the 10.2. Got the, yeah, well, I didn't prep it very good. The body's just kind of sitting on there. As I'll get to in a second, got everything mounted. The wheelbase with the Kralwer Links, the RC4 drive rock crawlers, is bang on at 11.9. Haven't had any negatives with it yet. I think the shortened wheelbase helped me out in a couple of spots that I used to crawl and have a hard time turning the corner on. It definitely seemed to maneuver a little bit better. Haven't gotten into high spots that I was able to climb easily before to see if I can still get up those. But added a couple of scaled goodies in there. Got a cooler, a milk crate, and some other stuff. But the body definitely fits good. It's thick, a lot thicker than the axial body. I think it's got a couple little touches that are a little bit nicer. But went ahead and also mounted the 3D printed headlights that I got in there, and used the axial SCX10 lenses, which fit on pretty good. I took a little bit of extra goop on the side to get them to hold, but 3D printed housings mounted up spot on there. They're available on eBay. I can't remember the seller's name. They're not the prettiest looking, so I might paint them black, just kind of hide them a little bit more, but they fit good. No complaints as far as fit goes. Just finishes, I guess, a little bit off, but I painted the insides of them silver. You can see a little bit of the silver on there. I was trying to keep as much light in as possible, get them as bright as possible. Ran all the wires, used the Gorilla Tape, the clear, used it up through here. The team associated light controller is being a bit buggy on me. Sometimes it goes full on, it won't let me change to the different modes. The turn signals stop working, but it's all usually when it won't change modes. It doesn't do that stuff randomly. It'll either work or it won't work. So, but for the 16 bucks it was, I can't complain too much. And I've heard the axial one for 100 bucks is really no better. The Castle Slate and the Mamba, I'm digging it. I don't miss the brush setup at all. It's the 2850. Running it on 3S, it's basically the same as it was stock with the different brushed motors I had on it, but you put it on 4S and it's got pretty crazy wheel speed. So really happy with it so far. And the only big issue I have now is with the heat in Texas. Crawling during the day is a pain, and I don't got no light. So I went ahead and picked up, you might have seen if you saw the Inception video, picked up the Proline curved light bar and the Proline roof rack. So those are going to be going on the 10.2 so I can actually drive it at night and not have to rely on the people in front and behind me to light the path for me. So, so yeah, the 10.2's coming together. All the changes I made, I'm liking them. No complaints at all yet. The only thing that was a real pain with this setup was, and it's my fault for getting a used one, getting a deal like I always try to do. The splash guards, whatever you want to call it, body trim, it was pre-trimmed, so I had to cut a lot of extra out. There's some spots that I wish there was material that there wasn't any for me to work with. But all in all, when you drive past the camera, when you're looking at it, it looks a lot better. You can't see up inside anymore. You can't see, you know, all the RC stuff. So it definitely gives it a much better, much more scale appearance. Not perfect, and it's a pain to mount because these mud flaps, or the side flares, they got these little nubs on them, which is good because they're strong as hell. They're not gonna break. They're not gonna give the body good reinforcement. But with that, the previous owner, I think, realized that and didn't trim this and probably didn't use it for long. So I had to go through and add these extra little nubs on all the corners to get it to sit right. And even then, I still have to flex the body a bit to get it in. Once it's in, though, it fits pretty good. The front pins are they got a little bit of tension on them. Not too bad. Nothing to worry about. So all in all, saving a few bucks. Getting the used one probably cost me an extra hour of time, but I'm happy with the results. I mean, I'm not going for, you know, scale competitions or anything. Just want it to look good. So interior, I'll probably eventually get a driver. I might get the little or Dinky Racing steering wheel. But once I get the light bar on it, which I brought that over here, get the light bar on it, I'm gonna do some new wheels and tires, and then probably leave it alone for the most part. I'll put all the goodies back on, you know, slap some of these up top. I'll probably put these back on. Oh, I forgot about these, the tail lights. So these came with the headlights. Fit is very good again. Dude made them, measured them good. They do fit good, but then I saw these ones, which are meant for the axial body, but after initial test fits, look like they're going to fit pretty good in the Proline one. So I'm going to see which ones fit better. If these ones fit, I'm going to use them just because they just look a lot better. If those don't fit, then I'll end up putting these ones in, and I might not go for a clear housing. But if I get these to work, I'll probably clear it out so you can see straight through them. So I'm kind of hoping these fit good, but we'll find out. So yeah, that and the wheels and tires, lighting basically, yeah, is the last thing left on there for now. And then I'm gonna leave it alone for a bit and just enjoy it. So yeah, anything else coming up on this one? I think that's it for now. If I think of anything else, I'll pop up another video, but appreciate y'all checking it out. If you got any questions, comments, anything I'm doing wrong, anything, definitely let me know. So aside from this being, like I mentioned in the inception, my first RC boat, I just got into the hobby December, so I'm going on 8-9 months now in the hobby. Obviously I had some as a kid and stuff, and played with some of my buddies. Buddies had some RC10s growing up, but aside from that, I just got into the hobby in December and just kind of starting a collection. So I've got some 2-wheel drives, I got the Wraith, the EXO, the 10II, the Yeti, the Slash 2-wheel drive, which I got recently, and then those were Father's Day and birthday presents from the family. So awesome family I got, much appreciated to them, if they actually end up watching this. But yeah, so I'm building the collection up, getting a good variety, so I can go out and have fun just about anything. But again, I'm just getting into the game, so definitely see anything dumb I'm doing, let me know. See anything cool and helps you out, let me know too. But I'm open to tips, suggestions. I'm trying to learn and trying to do cost-effective hobby, cost-effective RC, I guess. So haven't had the most luck with that yet, but trying to get there.